fun to be a bun.
Alright, so today's subreddit is we're gonna go look back at AssholeDesign. For my mouse. AssholeDesign, just as you know, because I want to. Today's guest is Tails the Fox. Tails is so cute. Anyways, let's start looking at some stuff designed by assholes, shall we? Alright. Motorola phones now have an undisableable ad that plays on your lock screen? What the fuck? Okay, I don't know about what the fuck. Sorry, Amazon. Okay, these are just. Please allow ads on our site or subscribe. TV tropes won't let you use their site without ads. It's like, oh, how are we gonna get paid? You know, how are we gonna get our ad? How are we gonna get our revenue? And then you enable ads like play Cunt Wars now or something like that. Like it's all porn ads. Well, not all porn ads. A lot of it's porn ads, but it's disgusting, right? Transparent salmon package tinted pink. Wait. Okay, wow. Transparent salmon package tinted pink. Trying to find out where the pink is actually is tinted pink. I don't know. Your email preferences, you won't receive these emails for the next 2 days. What? Glad I don't use Alibaba. I do use AliExpress, which is owned by Alibaba, I think. But yeah, I think I don't know who owns Temu, but I know AliExpress is owned by Alibaba. What does this say? The X button is accept. We use cookies. Oh, that's kind of weird. Well, that's in Microsoft for some reason. 1717 partners, which include, I don't know what that one is, but yeah, I'm not gonna. These screens for motion sensing things to prevent me from washing my hands. Wait, what? Why? Oh boy. Let's see who is texting me. Anyway, that is dumb as hell. That whole, let's, why? Look at you. I can't. Actually, it's probably okay. Like, you can't look at yourself in the mirror. But that is so dumb. That is incredibly dumb. I actually don't really know how this is causing you to not wash your hands. Wait. Oh, there's no faucet. What in the world? That has got to be a health code violation. Actually, wait, I think that's the faucet there, right? Well, then where are the soap pumps? This one doesn't have a faucet. It looks like this one does have a faucet. Oh no, that is a soap pump. That's not a faucet. I mean, I get it. Why have a sink Why have a sink when you can't have when there's no running water? I get I don't know. It's weird. I need to just scoot up a little bit more. God damn. It's hard to do. I also have socks over here. Socks is so cute. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I saw my scanner sitting here, and I'm like, channel mode. I'm like, oh, I forgot to turn it on. Yeah, I don't really. I don't know. I don't think that's. That sounds like a health code violation. I don't know. It could be. Car safety data on, like OnStar, is being sold to insurers who adjust your rate. What kind of? I get it, kind of, because like, uh, it's kind of like the little. It's kind of like the little things you put in your car. The little plug-in things you put in your car, and that like tracks your driving. It's kind of like that. So like I don't really see that big of a problem with it. And I mean I don't know. Call me the asshole that designed. No, call me an asshole. I don't care. What is all? I don't know. Please, okay. No, I'm not gonna do any of that. Gesture with your hand for some recaptures. You need to have a camera to gesture your hand. That one is actually completely fine. I would prefer that over the. I would prefer that over than selecting the pictures that include cars or whatever the fuck. Because it's so annoying, because 99% of the time, you select all the pictures that have cars in them, and it says it's wrong. So I don't really hate this one that much. I mean, I know it's kind of stupid, and they need your camera, but your face is already being tracked whether you want to do it or not. So I don't really have that much of a problem with it. YouTube doesn't allow you to turn off your TV screen, forcing you to see ads and then costing. Wait, what? YouTube doesn't allow you to turn off YouTube on what? I can't understand. I don't know what. Oh fuck! It's Papa John's. This packaging has got to be illegal. What? I don't. I don't see. I don't really see what the fucking deal is with this one. They only posted one fucking picture of it, right? Hint between the words garlic and sauce. Oh no. Oh yeah, garlic flavored sauce. Okay, I see it. I wouldn't say that that's illegal. I would just say, well, it should be though. I agree with you, but yeah, clothing store makes the 99 cents smaller. Okay, what? Oh, I don't care. I don't really care because it's not like it's not really that bad, you know. It's if I had enough money, then sure. You know, I wouldn't care because, like, you know, it's not like I'm gonna go. I mean, I could understand like if maybe I was blind or something, or not blind, but um, I had like worse vision than I already do. Let me move this over here a little bit. I can understand if I had like worse vision than I already do, but I could probably see that pretty good. So I don't have any complaints there. This Hotel thermostat turns off the AC when no motion is detected. Yes, I'm not going to. What? What kind of shit is that? I'm already. What hotel is this? So I know not to ever go there. Actually, all the hotels all the hotels that I've ever been to, they're older. Like they're probably not like this. They're probably, I don't know. Amazon shows 10 positive reviews, and if I want to view any reviews, I have to wait 5 days for it. I have never heard of that. I have never heard of it. You request to reviews within 5 business. I have never heard of that. That is weird. Very weird. Microsoft nudging Swift key users to sign up for OneDrive every time you want to type something. What? Okay, that's that's dumb. That's dumb as hell. The old switcheroo. I think okay. Oh, yeah. I've never had that happen before, but that is dumb. And that is ChatGPT installs the Codex app without my consent. What is a Codex app? I've never heard of that. Also, that font. Oh my god. Can you be more basic? No, I'm kidding. Are you 12 years old? No, I'm kidding. I don't know what. Never heard of Codex. It's probably like a citizen app scanning you into changing your CPs at risk. Always allow location is enabled. Your CPs at risk always allowed. Well, yeah. Local restaurant has 2 separate fees for customers in the waiting area, then asks you to order. What? Waiting area gratuity. Okay, wow. The fuck? Why would they do that? Waiting area gratuity. I'm waiting for the food that I paid for. I could kind of understand the kitchen gratuity. I don't know. Fees for customers in the waiting area, then asked tip on orders from a QR code. Wow. Order. Oh, Toast Lab. Is that what that says? Toast Tab. Okay. I think I've heard of. Also, it's funny that your camera is open. I know why, because it asked you to tip in order without accepting marketing materials. Yeah, that's so stupid. Why have it on a checkbox if you can't unselect it? I love how you just put a random number in there. It might not be a random number. I don't know. But, if it was their actual number, I don't know why they would put their actual number on it. Boop. Ends up tails. LG has now a screensaver that shows AI photos of music interrupted over. Yeah, not just LG. The TV I have in my living room is a Vizio V. I think it's a V series. It's a big one. It's like a 70-inch TV or something. We got it for like $300. It was it came with a house. But it has AI generated Like we have like the music channel on. I don't know why. I mean, it's just music. And it had like AI generated stuff. Like for the 4th of July, it had like an AI generated fireworks, and then it has right now it has like a AI generated Mount Rushmore, and just random like piano music. So like yeah, it's funny. Tails is holding my radio. Anyways, so yeah, and it's every 5 minutes, I think it interrupts the music with like 3 minutes of ads, and some of the ads are just really annoying. Activision patented a matchmaking system that pairs you against players using premium skins to make you want to buy them. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember seeing this the last time I did this video. I think this stuff might be kind of dead. Oh yeah, it's Call of Duty. Call of Duty. The last good Call of Duty I played was Black Ops. That was the last good one I played. The last Call of Duty I did play was Black Ops 3, I think. And then, yeah. Can't click the comments on YouTube without hitting the... Yeah, I hate that. Impractical Jokers. Impractical Jokers is kind of a funny show. Yeah, I hate the platform that YouTube has become. No, I mean, of course I say that while posting this video being on YouTube, but I mean, a lot of YouTube stuff is okay-ish. Like, I'm glad I didn't have to do the whole identity thing where I had to upload a video of myself with my ID. Like, I didn't have to verify my age like people were saying. I don't know if that's just for some people or for everybody, but I didn't have to do it. What else? Oh, yeah, but this would be one of the only things I hate. I don't really care about hiding the downvote count. I don't really care. What else was there? No, that's pretty much it. Like, everything else is fine. Like, the search function is fine. The video playback is fine. Of course, I say that while having YouTube Premium. Yes, I like watching. Almost said something else. Yes, I love watching Pawn Stars. It's a really cool, really fun. Kind of not fun, but you know what I mean. A really funny, kind of a funny show, but yeah. I don't really. There's not a lot of stuff about YouTube, the current YouTube state, that I hate. The only other thing that I hate currently about YouTube is the copyright things. I mean, sure, he's going to do that. Every platform is going to do that, but some of them are just like, I don't know. But like lately, like because sometimes I do, whenever I unmute a video on here and it actually plays like a song, and plays music and the music's copyrighted. I've actually gotten those copyright claims approved on some of these because whenever I put in there, I just put them as background music. There's background music because it kind of is. I've had that happen with when I went to the mall when I posted that long video of the mall, the local mall being kind of dead, and yeah. And there was background music playing. Okay, it was Sonic raising their prices, intentionally placing product discounts over a typical meal cost. Wait, what? It's $7.55 for a Sonic Blast? I mean, yeah, I've had a Sonic. I think I had the. No, I didn't have the Sonic Blast. I had the slush, like the cranberry slushy. I've never had a Sonic Blast. Those are some weird pricing. Add 89 cents to get up to get 20% off. Up to $15. Sonic raising their prices intentionally and placing discounts just over a typical meal cost. I've never. Well, I wouldn't call a Sonic Blast a typical meal. Groovy fries. I've never heard of that. That is. What is this from the 70s? I haven't heard people say groovy in forever. It's funny. My dad still says far out. He'll just say far out, and me and my stepmom are like, "Why are you saying it? Why are you saying that? Like nobody says that." He'll just go far out, or sometimes he'll say farm out. I don't know why he says it like that, but it's funny. All right. Oh yeah, Sainsbury's Smart Shop handsets now show ads. These are Zebra. Fuck, I hate it when this does that. Oh man, there's some that's not cracking. That's just dirty. That is dirty. Holy shit. Clean that thing up, dude. Yeah. That sucks. That's okay. When I worked at Walmart, we had scanners kind of like this. They were called they were made by Zebra, but they were called TCs. They're a little different. They had like cradles that you can put them in that had like the trigger scanners, which and then they had like actual barcode scanners. They had cameras on the back of them for doing something called viz picking, which is where you like scan labels to see if there's anything that needs to go out on the floor. It charged. I think they charged through USB micro, either USB micro or they had cradles. Basically, kind of like radios, but they're yeah. Yeah, they yeah. We had that, then we had work phones. Like they got rid of the TCs, and because the TCs were pretty much just like watered down Android phones. Like they only worked with certain Walmart apps, and then there was an option to get service on them, but nobody did that. It was just connected through Wi-Fi. The work phones we had were legitimate Android phones. They were Samsung Galaxy covers, and they were pretty decent phones. They had, you put a SIM card in there and get phone service on. They had expandable storage, cameras on the back of them, all that jazz. It was even USB-C, and they were issued to any Walmart employee that wanted one. And you had the option to take them home or leave them in the locker. I would take mine home and like charge it and shit. They used to do bring your own device where you could like install Walmart apps on your phone, like your actual personal phone, and like do certain things with them. But they have Neko P21 thermal label printer RFID scan. Oh, I remember this one. Weird that they have RFID chips in. Yeah. Okay, so I have that too. I have not an iPad Air M1. I have an iPad Air. I think this is the second iPad Air. I use it occasionally. Sometimes I just use it for like watching videos and stuff. Um, but yeah, it only has 16 gigabytes of storage in it. I love how the system data is is the iPad OS is most of it. A big like more than half. Well, probably not more than half. And then there's the system data, which is probably the apps. Yeah, website intentionally hiding cancel subscription button. I hate that. I've had to do that too. YouTube rolls out unskippable long ads to TV users, and they're furious. Heck. 15-second ad before choosing gas at the gas station? Really? I mean, here they do it too. I know this is a different country because it's 100 euros. It's obviously it's obviously Europe somewhere. And we do it here, but I think ours are a little bit worse. I made a puzzle game that tests your ability to navigate websites without clicking on ads. That's really funny. You want to check the... Sounds like a signal call out. You can barely hear him though. I'm actually want to check that out here really quick. Clickbait. How do I... Okay. Yeah, I might actually. Yeah, I'm gonna play that really quick. I want to see what it says. I'm ready. Oh! Oh, I clicked the X. Oh, I didn't know I needed to do that. How do I do it again? I don't know how to do it. Oh, close ad. Oh, don't. That was a trap. Don't feel bad. Your patterns are... What am I supposed to do? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. I clicked it. I know I clicked it. There it is. I gotta do... Oh, cool. Yeah, I've seen these ones. These ones are really funny. Kind of weird. It just says wait it out. Don't click anything. There it is. Scan complete. God damn it. Oh my god. How do I click reject? There it is. Vegas Holiday. Okay. Find the real unsubscribe link. Yeah. Oops. I can't really see much. Yeah. Oh, it sucks. There it is. What is this one? Oh, they're like, okay. Um, hey, I kind of figured that's what that one was. All right, I'm gonna. This is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy but fun. Let's see. Urgent 14 threats. Okay. How do I do this one? Ooh, excuse me. I can't, there isn't really, or direct file download, I see it. Shop app would like to track you. Ask app not to track. Would you prefer to opt out of interest-based ads? Yes. Oh, don't enable. There we go. I have an iPhone, so I know exactly how it works. Just got back from hiking. I don't know what this one is. Oh, I just scroll through them. Okay. I don't know what this one. Oh, privacy and data, maybe. Privacy and data. Data and activity. Yeah. Decline. Wait, that's weird. Data management. Oh, privacy and data. Data and activity. Decline. Data management. Delete all my data. That's what I was looking for. Oh, I survived, although I'm going to try it again. I actually want to try it again because I want to see to see if I can actually get it this time. I don't know if it's going to be the same. Never mind. It's not. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's going to be the same. Level 3, the countdown. Don't click anything. It's the final countdown. That one was a little easier. Find the real unsubscribe button. I can't really see it that well, but I have to do that. Unsubscribe from all. Complete purchase. Kind of forget that's what that one was. I forgot where this one was. Oh, direct file download. That's right. Do ask the app not to track. No, don't enable. I have an iPhone. This one's just scrolling. I have an iPhone, so I know exactly what that looks like. All right, privacy and data. Data and activity. Decline. Data management. Delete my data. Wow, I did a lot better on that one. Ooh, there's a train. All right, we'll go back to this. You have to buy another set to get this brick. Oh, God. Yeah, I remember seeing that one, too. No, that's not a train. I don't think that was a train. These mirrors have video ads playing on them to block your reflection? Okay. Grab my radio here really quick. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Altasan. Okay. Activate my account. Okay. Important reminder. Yeah, I'm not gonna. YouTube blocking the hide channel. Yeah, I remember reading that. It was you can't really block anybody from your channel anymore. It just hides them. Like it's really weird. Apple to introduce ads in Apple Maps as part of. I am so glad I don't use Apple Maps. I use Google Maps. They're a lot better than Apple Maps because Apple Maps will tell you to turn like, I don't know, a half a mile from where you're actually supposed to turn. It's so stupid. I've had so many weird experiences with Apple Maps. I can do that one. Self checkout at the airport asking you to add a tip. What am I tipping you for? Nobody fucking help me. All AssholeDesign, all the nominees. What? Okay. Epic forcing you to download their launcher. It's so stupid. Get a Snapchat notification. While I'm on Do Not Disturb and don't even have Snapchat. Wait, what? Instagram and Snapchat use Samsung Galaxy S24's native camera features. Oh, look. Samsung Galaxy S24 series puts generative AI front and center. No. That's sad. Sad that people do that. Everybody's doing that. Hisense TVs will now display ads when you change inputs and boot up. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, look, it's an ad for Lenovo. I'm never going to buy a Lenovo. So, yeah. I have my own goddamn laptop. Go away. That one just sucks. Yeah, I'm not going to... Disney Plus locked paying PC users in 720p. Even on the... I mean... I kind of get it because there aren't very many computers that support. I mean, there's a lot of computers that support 4K, but a lot of people don't have computers that have 4K. Like the desktop I have, the little Dell Optiplex Mini, or whatever. That is actually that is Ultra HD, isn't it? I'm gonna have to look that up really quick. Task Manager. So I want to see what kind of I think this has Intel UHD graphics. Intel Core i5 8500T, which is actually really crazy because 2.1 gigahertz. It's I think quad core. No, it's 6 core. Yeah. And down here you have the GPU, which has 15 or 16 gigabytes of shared memory. So yeah, this does support Ultra HD, but not really. So I kind of get it. Plus, a lot of people have laptops, and a lot of people have MacBooks. I don't think MacBooks support 1080. Maybe they do support 1080. I don't know what they support. I don't even know what mine supports. Some TikTok searches trigger a location pop up that. Oh, so I'm glad I don't have TikTok anymore. I am so glad I don't have TikTok. I did say that I had TikTok in a video, but I just ended up getting rid of the TikTok again because there wasn't really anything I could post on it, or anything I could. Anyways, yeah. They're talking to someone.
And our PPC screen, the horn flag popped up on it over. automatically still blowing across crossings, or you have to manually do it over. Doing it. I mean, he's doing it manually anyway.
That's kind of crazy. I didn't know trains had that feature where they could.
Go ahead and proceed with that PTC. I'll get a ticket in and let them know that it's horn flag on that CDO.
That's crazy. Slumberkins. Check out add a package protection and see if you click.
The PTC is still active on that, correct? Over.
If you click the big button on the price and on.
Yeah, they can take that unit over. Alright, then
Yeah, I've heard of package protection. It's kind of a weird thing. Google automatically opted its users into having G Drive files scanned and used to train AI. Oh, I don't know what device this is on, but yeah, I've experienced it with my Samsung phone. I have for what I'm using to record this for the video portion of the actual video of me. I have an S22 Plus, and Samsung got rid of their stock messaging app in lieu of Google Messages, so they can push Google's Gemini AI messaging. It's very fucking stupid. I paid for the damn phone. Like I'm not paying on it currently. Like I paid for the damn phone. I should be able to choose whatever I want to use. I don't know if I could. It made like it's not like I could use the actual Samsung messaging app because Samsung pretty much bricked the actual app. Like if you go onto it, it just says messaging has moved to this device, and I'm like, great. I'll do one more advert while scanning. Here's another one. This is the same thing, which is really crazy. Okay, I'll do forcing Google to sign in just to use the camera offline. Fail to sign in, you need the Chrome app to sign in to install the Chrome app and try again. Oh my god. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. And yeah.